Friends Life Community provides opportunities to adults with developmental disabilities to grow personally, develop socially, and enjoy community as they live life together. We believe that when individuals know that they belong, they are able to be their best selves and live their best life, a happy life. So guys, we want to hear about your stories today. Can you share that for us?
Yeah.
Destiny is this social butterfly. My reason for existing, it's gonna go right here, so you're gonna have to turn it to where it fits. She looks at every day as a new day, and each day she wants to learn something different. My name is Bernita Roper, and I'm Destiny's mother.
Look at God, yeah, baby.
Matthew's an amazing soul. We call him the mayor. He just loves everything about life and everything about people.
He is a friend to everyone he meets.
My name is Carolyn Berry, and I am Matthew Berry's mother.
And my name is Todd Berry, and I am Matthew Berry's father.
I'm Emily, and I am Matthew's sister.
We have been advocating for him since the day he was born and looking for his best future and making plans. With an adult child with disabilities, you have to balance this between adulthood and dependency, depending on what their particular disability is.
Galo is a very happy person for one thing. My name is Leo Bermudez. I'm Galo Bermudez's brother. We're originally from Ecuador, South America. Growing up with him, it was very hard. Besides having cerebral palsy, he has claw feet, and he had braces for years and years. He did not walk until he was 6 or 7 years old. We were together till I was 15 years old. And then I came to the US. He stayed with my mom in South America. And then she got sick. About 4 years ago, she passed away. And so we inherited Galit.
Destiny's senior year of high school, they have what they call a transition program. And what they do is they meet with the parents and they talk about what's next.
There were very few post-high school opportunities for adults with disabilities.
He aged out of high school at 21. Matthew is the kind of kid who would be content to just stay in his room and watch sports and would be fine with that, and that's what he would do if things were left up to him.
Basically at home, we just, he stayed with my mom, he watched TV all day long with my mom.
We hadn't been married that long, and I just knew we needed to be prepared for the next chapter, whatever that was going to look like.
We needed something
Enrichment.
more. Right, we needed enrichment.
It doesn't matter to her. She doesn't see herself as someone with a disability. To Destiny, she can do anything that anybody else wants to do. It is scary. I stand behind her, sometimes in tears, sometimes in fear, but I know with her challenges, her life challenges, that life skills is what Destiny needed. I contacted Friends Life and said I would like to come in for a tour, meet the staff, and see if that's a good fit for my daughter. It was incredible. When we walked in, Destiny, being Destiny, she was like, hey. Everybody was like, hey, girl. They offered things that I know as a working parent that I would not be able to accomplish during the day. And so I was immediately convinced that that was where she belonged.
As he started his last year of high school, I went and toured Friends Life Community. And every time they spoke and said, we have this and we have this and this is what the friends do and this is what the friends do, I just kept thinking this is like a magical place. But that's exactly what we wanted for him.
Friends Life has helped us out a lot. It was because of Lynette. She had a friend that she worked with mention the place.
I think he loves his friends. I think he loves the teachers. I think he thoroughly enjoys activities. It's the first time in his life, kind of having that freedom.
All right, Matthew, pop it. Quick. The first thing is just ensuring that whether we are here or not, Matthew is well taken care of and provided for. I think that's something that we started thinking about and planning a long time ago.
I I remember when Mom and Dad first started talking about Friends Life, how excited they were. Mom and Dad have been very open with me, specifically as long as I can remember, that Matthew would need care after they were gone. You know, I wanted to be the one to take responsibility for him, to have him slowly transition, which is one of the reasons that we have him spend the night at our house. Not only to give Mom and Dad rest, but also to give them time together, to give them time to have an empty nest that they never have right now.
I think Matthew's a happy guy.
He is happy, and I think he feels like his life is good, which is what you want for all your children.
Gallo is the most peaceful presence.
When he was young, my mom would get a little piece of paper and get him to draw things.
Gallo loves art. He loves to layer upon layer upon layer in all the mediums that he works with. He often includes crosses in his work. There's many, many layers to Gallo, and there's many layers to the artwork that Gallo produces in the art studio here at Friends Life Community.
Dear founders, I am overjoyed to be a part of the Friends Life community. I wrote a letter just heart to heart about what Friends Life meant to us. Friends Life is a perfect place for Destiny and anyone that needs a place to belong. It is scary. The world sees people with disability a little bit differently. I'm going to be there for as long as I can, and then of course, if something happens and I'm not there, I'm comfortable in knowing that she has a place that she belongs to, that sees her, that encourages her. At the same time, they push her to be the best that she can be.
Whether it's through art or music or just the relationships with the other people there, continuing to help him enjoy life as much as possible.
And we know when he's happy. He smiles.
I can't be more proud of her. Just her accomplishments, just her drive. I'm so very proud. As long as there are people like Friends Life that understands what it looks like, what the big picture looks like, I think her future is bright.